Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Education Support Forum, where we bring you amazing people with great ideas to change the world. These are great entrepreneurs, movers and shakers, and people from all walks of life who are striving to be the best they can be. So today, I am joined by Michael Mtekeri, who is the founder of Regina Analytics, a company that is based in Midrand, South Africa. So how are you, Michael? How are you?
Good, and you? How are you, sir?
I'm great. So tell me more about Regina Analytics. What do you guys do?
We specialize in data science, that is branching in AI, deep learning, machine learning in data analytics, but we are trying to focus more on the agriculture sector.
Okay. Because agriculture is everything with food security and stuff like that. But what exactly in agriculture are you guys doing? Which part of the value chain?
Basically, what I've done is one of our partners will say, or one of the people we work with is a professor who specializes in plant pathology, is in one of the institutions in South Africa. So basically what it does is it gives me ideas to say, okay, this is the issue which is running. Like there's another pace, I think we need to start with that project, which is, running, I think it should be in Limpopo, which we need to develop a model. So at the moment, what we managed to do is to develop a prototype which is which detects the CBS, which is the citrus black spot disease, and we've managed to train it from the machine learning, which is the TensorFlow, deploy it to the phone where you can take a picture, then it tells you from the three best what disease it thinks.
Okay, so in layman's language, you guys are detecting disease on citrus plants.
Yes, using your phone. And you don't need internet.
Wow, wow, that's super amazing. I mean, you're in Africa here. How did you get those skills?
Okay, in Africa, okay, I started with the BSc mathematics, for which I think that was easy for me to move to machine language, because it was developed through mathematics models. So then from there on, I went to specialize with Microsoft as a business intelligence developer. Then I think 2018, I left the corporate world, where I started with courses from Coursera with Professor Neg, with the machine learning, the Stanford one. Then from there on, I've been doing a series of courses through the deep learning AI. Yes.
So are you saying that someone without mathematics is doomed? They can also not do machine learning?
There are different models now, like depending maybe on your market or what you can afford, where maybe there are models, like if you look at, I also did the Amazon, the Sage machine learning. You don't even need to know any AI. So depending on your market or on your price, where you can just say you can link those models. Even I think with Google they have those links. So we've got two sets. One which doesn't have people who know AI. Then we have another set which is the open source, which is maybe the new movement Google is making, where we can share for developers who want to venture into machine learning.
Is it? Okay, so the other day I was watching a very interesting conversation between Jack Ma and Elon Musk, Elon Musk is saying we need to be careful because AI might actually destroy humanity. And Jack Ma thinks otherwise, right? So what do you think in terms of the ethics of AI and what you're doing? Is it ethical?
The thing is, the question now is, it depends on where you're looking at in terms of maybe in that issue. Because the ethics is how wrong is wrong and how right is right. So the question is, if it falls to the wrong people, it could maybe damage. But at the moment, what we are trying to do is to solve problems. So the same thing when we look at the atomic bomb, is it's something that can destroy and it's something that can create energy at the same time. So it depends how you look at it and who's falling hands. So I think with control and people understanding and people being able to use it efficiently, I think AI should be a benefit actually to the society than distraction.
But how do we keep it away from the bad guys then?
The thing is, that's why I'm saying number one is to be more informed, because if now you think of AI, you think of Terminator. Terminator who is destroying people, but actually people, these AI systems, like now we've got the issue of the coronavirus, we've got models that are trying to detect and help people and predict. Now we have issues like I think the vaccine, which is Bill Gates, which is moving, where you're looking at him trying to help in the medical industry using this system. So it depends who is hands. So I would just advise people, rather than being scared of it, try to know it so that you know which way. The same thing, a gun can protect you, a gun can kill you.
So I mean, these amazing skills that you have, and it would be nice if you could actually share these skills with the rest of the youths out there who are unemployed, some who have degrees, but are looking to be relevant in the new economy. So earlier on, you were talking about deep learning AI. What skills are you bringing together deep learning AI?
At the moment, I've just become probably we say a pre-ambassador, for which I think after maybe as it goes on, I'll be ambassador, and it will be the first one in Africa, where we'll be bringing in people, doing events in terms of maybe the topics, how we can help people. So in that way also, they will be issuing their merchandising for promotion, including like 50%, those ones who wanted to try the Coursera
So you
system.
mean it's 50% off Coursera
courses,
fees?
yes,
For
for the first month, for those ones who are going to, and also for other merchandising depending on our agreement.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So are you going to organize events or
yes,
stuff
we are
like
going
that
to
around?
organize events for which it's only something which you are just starting is coming in.
Okay.
So we have maybe blogs. If you follow on our website, you will have a link. We'll also try to go in like Facebook link, Twitter, where people can bring in ideas, and anyone who's interested in AI can join the forum. Then maybe when you have the event, then I can link you, because most of my courses I've been doing with Coursera. Then I can introduce you. For which I think the founder is one of those great fathers, which is Professor Ned, who is also in Stanford, which is one of the leading universities for AI. Who is the one who is running, or who is the co-founder of the deep learning AI.
Wow, no, that's amazing. So yeah, I mean, like we always do on the show, we want you to try and advise some people out there who want to be entrepreneurs, who are maybe in corporate, who want to jump ship, or people who are unemployed, who are thinking of entrepreneurship. What's your advice to them?
My advice is, first, if you're still young, if you still have it, please get dirty. And the other thing is, if you think of any idea, try to get in. Then you know, okay, these are the not like okay to get into mistakes, but just get in. Then from there on, you're going to learn your way. But also have calculated risk. What is it maybe going to affect me? But the thing is, if you procrastinate a lot, you won't do it.
Wow, no, that's amazing. So get your hands dirty and just do it, like what Michael said. So thank you very much, Michael, for the inspiring words, and all the best of luck in your endeavors.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sure.
Thank you.